I've hit recording on episode 3, so
Okay, cool.
this is just rolling over. So anything you say in between the 2 episodes can and will be used against you.
Oh my God, she has too much power, Sarah. Why does she have so much power? Happy Friday. Welcome.
Happy Friday.
Welcome to Speakeasy, everybody. Three Kitchens podcast. We're back to drink.
We went through 3 shades of red. We had a very light
Hey,
pink.
we did.
And then we had the like dark, almost wine-ish colored one. And now we've got electric
Neon.
neon.
This drink is called an Irish Redhead.
Oh, them Irish redheads, yes.
Oh, she knows them well.
They're trouble.
Ooh.
I'm married to an Irish brunette head.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's not a redhead. Where are you going with this?
I was gonna say, I don't know the color of your husband's hair since you shaved it off.
Oh, let's not. Ooh.
That was a while ago, Erin. Blow.
Wow, that was an accident. I know. And I was not on a Speakeasy episode, I'll tell you that.
This is an interesting tasting drink.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Stuff
what
is going
it
on.
smells a lot like, before I drank it, was a whiskey sour.
Well, it's bourbon, grenadine, lime juice, lemon juice, and then a splash, or however much you choose to put in, of soda. And then I put in it's the candied sour cherry, because I was looking for maraschino cherries, but I couldn't find them. And I was like, ooh, this sounds good. And it was like, I actually think they're better than maraschino cherries. Very tasty.
Very tangy.
Yeah, like sour cherries, right? With a whole lot of sugar. My husband was like, "Oh, let me try those cherries," and he put a big spoon in. Like, he grabbed like 3 of them on a spoon. And I was like, "Stop yourself. The first 4 ingredients are different types of sugar." It's like, just slow it down. So then he ate one, and he was like, "Oh my God!" But they're very tasty in the drink.
This is a very different bourbon-y drink.
This tastes a lot like a whiskey sour to me. So this is like not a...
That's not a reference that I'm understanding in any way, shape, or form.
You don't know a whiskey sour?
It's not a surprising drink because it's like something I've tasted before, and it's very delicious though.
Erin, there's also a country song about a whiskey sour I can sing for you. But I won't.
Let's go.
No, I will not.
What is it about?
Heartbreak.
Love.
Of course. Yes.
That
She
didn't
left.
work out.
She left, you guys.
But when I hear country music, I get ragey.
Oh dear.
What does that
well,
mean,
I'm
you
not
get
singing
ragey?
it for you.
Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah, she doesn't
It
like
makes me
Ooh.
ragey.
Sarah doesn't like a lot of music.
What do you mean I don't like a lot of music? What kind of music? What else music don't I like?
Okay, we were singing around the campfire one time when we were camping.
Yeah.
And you were just like hiding
But
behind your sweater,
okay.
trying. Maybe it was just my terrible singing voice.
I think so. I think that must have been. I do think, no.
Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair.
Heather sings way better than I do.
Erin sang an entire Pink Floyd song, and if you know those songs
I
are like
love Pink Floyd. That
17
was my
minutes
father's.
long.
See, it felt like forever because Heather couldn't handle my singing. She was like,
No,
fuck,
no.
Aaron, just shut up. This is
I
like
love Pink
12
Floyd.
hours.
I was quite impressed. But I was singing Blue Rodeo, which I don't consider country, but perhaps it kind of
Okay, I like Blue Rodeo.
But it's titter-tottering and I think I have a time and place for every kind of music.
No, you don't.
I do.
I don't believe that you do.
Well, you have obviously been talking to my husband because we fight all the time every night.
Oh my God. I like most music, except death metal or something like
No.
that. I don't
Oh,
like that.
yes.
Yeah.
Country, I like some country. I liked Shania Twain. I loved Shania Twain.
Okay. She's
But
making
that
a
was
comeback.
kind of a poppy kind of country.
I like old country. Like I
I do
used to
too.
listen to country music. Ooh, I think like the first cassette tape one of the first cassette tapes I bought was
What's a
Lori
cassette
Morgan.
tape.
What's a cassette tape? Is that what you
What?
just said?
Yeah.
Gosh, you
What?
goose. Okay. Okay. My first cassette tape, I believe, was Michael Jackson Thriller.
Listeners, I Googled what cassette tapes were.
Oh, stop it.
Young. And it's
So
some sort of
young.
apparatus that you put in a different apparatus to listen to. It's like,
What kind of lies does she tell herself when she's drinking, Heather? My God.
Listen to what she's telling the world. The whole world is listening to you, Sarah.
don't be fucking ridiculous. I'm just joking. Sorry, I swear so much. I know I'm the black sheep. Love me anyway, okay?
It's just her youthful ignorance. Please
I know,
forgive
it's just-
her.
When I'm older and when I'm more mature, let's put it that way.
I think she's blocked it out and she's pretending that she doesn't know
I'm
what
not aging
cassette
anymore. That's
tapes
what my husband
were.
said to his brother. I think Sarah's decided she's gonna stop aging. Like she's just not doing it anymore.
If you could actually just make that decision, that would be great. Erin would still age, I feel.
Yeah, I feel like Erin would embrace it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's one of those. Oh, natural. It's oh, so and so yes. Let's not dye those gray hairs and let's all the wrinkles like, oh yes, yeah, endorphins and
What does that have to do with science?
I don't know. I'm just putting it all together. It's sort of a
It's
nerd
because of science.
compilation.
I'm aging because of science, guys. That's why I age.
And I'd be like, I don't have to because of science. Different kind of science.
Okay, listen, I was going to tell you something. Every time we do these episodes, I worry there will be nothing to talk about. I don't know why. Anyway, for some reason, I was like, okay, there will be nothing to talk about with this drink. And so I looked up just like random trivia about red hair because it's called the Irish Redhead.
Let's do this.
And I came across Mark Twain is quoted at some point in his life as saying that redheads descended from cats.
Yes, of course.
Why are you saying yes, of course?
Just trying to sound smart. Because Mark Twain said it, so.
Doesn't this seem... Was he drinking
Absolutely.
an Irish Redhead at the time?
100%.
I'm gonna say any name that we know right now from history, they were definitely some sort of whack. Like you just mentioned Einstein, we could talk about Newton. All these people in their day, people were like, watch out for that Newton guy. He is.
What was Twain onto? Was he doing opium? What was he into? Because
He was an observer of life. And
yes,
He lived a life.
he lived descended from cats.
Really?
All of our red-haired listeners,
No.
come on and comment.
your great
Come on.
grandmother was a cat.
Actually, cats don't have red hair. Some of them are orange, but they don't have red hair.
So you
So,
think.
why did Twain think cats?
Okay, can you tell me more about this? Like, that was the only quote?
That's all I got for you. Maybe Sarah could ask her husband because I think he's a Twain fan. He was the one who quoted Hemingway on one of our reels way back when.
He's the one who reads a lot.
Okay, listen, when I was singing at the campfire, who was playing the guitar?
Yes, that's right. That would be my husband. My husband's the musical.
Why don't we be nice and say he composed our music for Three Kitchens podcast?
Like he's a musical genius. If he ever went to Jeopardy and it was all music, we would be, wow, really rich. And
They'd be Jeopardy rich, guys.
the husband would be Jeopardy rich, man,
Wow.
which is way richer than what we are. Anyway, this is a really good drink.
Oh,
Heather.
nobody's talked about the drink.
I was a little bit worried because I was like, whiskey sour, not my favorite.
Oh, really?
Oh, I love it.
It's not the same taste as a sour.
No, it's not.
But
Does a sour not usually have a egg white in it?
yeah, like a bit of a foam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember you made a sour for us last year at New Year's.
Oh.
Is everybody's mind blown that I just remembered that? Because mine is.
Is that the New Year's drink and food?
Yeah.
We did
Episode?
like appetizers.
That was
and
last
drinks.
year?
Yeah.
Good God.
We just did a year in review episode. It was an Asia Deja.
Oh, the lychee nut?
Erin, speak for me, please. Oh my God.
It was the Asia Daisy.
The Asia Daisy?
Yeah, don't you remember? Heather's done. Heather's clocking out. Time card. Beep.
Well, listeners, so look,
Happy January.
you know, just keep New Year's going throughout January, because you know what month is next? The dreaded F word.
We hate
And
the
we
February
hate
around
the
here.
F word.
Oh boy. Oh my God. We should really wrap this up.
Thanks for joining us. You can find these recipes under the Speakeasy tab on threekitchenspodcast.com.
We're food porn, and they just removed the
That's
food
right.
part.
Okay, well said.